Yeah, what's up? Baseboxing Basement here. Yeah, the Triple B. Like, subscribe, and all these things. And thank you for all the people that have donated. AJH on Buy Me a Beer. Also had one of me Aussie funds, anonymous, but kindly gave me 5 beers. I mean, that's really super. That's very generous. I appreciate that. But yeah, this story, this seems to have gone a bit under the surface. I don't know why. Yeah. But Gervonta Davis, that fruit, has been released from jail on battery charges. Yeah. He's been arrested on July 11th on charges of assaulting his ex-girlfriend. He slapped her up. He hit her on the back of the head. He left her with a cut. And apparently her mother also recorded a video where he was throwing objects at the girl. I don't know what kind of objects, but you know. I mean, he was probably throwing dildos from his own collection. I mean, this ain't cool. Bashing up women is not especially respected in the community. And the funny thing is, the incident actually happened on Father's Day, which is kind of ironic, man, because, you know, the former couple have 2 kids together. Anyway, he's released on bail. And, you know, there were cameras there. And he was seen covering up his face with a T-shirt whilst being escorted by officers. Check it out.
Covering suspects bonding out of jail here for several years. I can tell you that this is a first for me because as Davis was walking out of the Turner Guilford Night Center, he had 3 corrections officers surrounding him, not really allowing reporters to get close to him to ask him questions. That said, I did ask those questions as to his allegations. He is accused of striking his ex-girlfriend, the mother of his children. I asked him about those charges. He refused to answer our questions.
Yeah, even the BBC reported it. The British Buggering Corporation, the British Buggering Children Corporation, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy Savile's favorite channel. And I don't pay it, by the way, and nor should you. Believe that. I'm not paying the Savile tax to watch the BBC, who protected him. Anyway, so he was let off on a 10 grand bail, which is not a lot of money. So it's probably not that serious. Probably, you know, I mean, he can punch, but obviously he didn't go full power on his girlfriend. And he's twice previously been arrested on battery domestic violence charges in February 2020 and December 2022. He loves to slap a bird up. He even spent 44 days in jail because he violated his probation or something like that, man. And there was a hit-and-run case in Baltimore. I mean, this guy's obviously a wrong-un. I mean, to be honest, right, if you're going to play the ghetto game, you get influenced by the ghetto game, and you act like a ghetto scumbag, and you do stuff like this. I mean, the Gervonta Davis has been on probation. He's had community service. He's had a lot of run-ins. Yeah? 2019, he was arrested for some run-in with a man. You know, when he assaulted a police officer. I mean, I don't care about that. I back him for that, to be honest with you. And then he was slapped up, the mother of his daughter. Yeah. And he'd been filmed grabbing her around the neck at a basketball game. You know, it's not the first time. He was accused of fleeing the scene of an accident that involved 4 people, including a pregnant woman. The thing is, right, when you're rich, you can afford to buy rich lawyers, and they'll get you out of this, you know. He's also been done for a hit and run, as I said before, misdemeanor charges, accused of slapping up the mother of his children again. In December 2022, Davis was arrested for allegedly striking a woman with a closed hand slap. And the woman's going, "Please help me. I need help, please. I'm trying to go home. I have a baby in the car, and he attacked me. He's going to kill me. I'm in danger." You know, the police came, and obviously got nicked. And he denied everything, even though there's videos. "I never put my hands on my child, mother, nor my effing daughter. You effing crazy shit. I'm not a monster. I've been quiet. That's the only reason I'm doing this, just to clear my name. You know what they say? Yeah. What's the cliche? What's the cliche when ghetto people get caught busted? Yeah. They always say, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't touch her. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. You know? And it goes on. There's all kinds of traffic offenses, repeated domestic violence. Repeated domestic violence. And he's been put under house arrest and been in prison. I mean, this guy's a scumbag. I don't know, man. It's like he doesn't like women. Or maybe he just can't help himself from beating them. And I wonder why. I mean, look at this video. He kind of seems a lot more comfortable with men, including Adrian Broner. Check it out. I mean, what a bunch of fruits, yeah? You know, they were dancing to Billy Ray Cyrus. Don't you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. They can't dance either. I thought black folks was meant to be able to kick it on the dance floor, but not these fruits. They're just swaying in a fruity way. It looks like faux play. Disgusting. It looks like faux play. You know, I wonder what went on. And you know what? I don't want to wonder. I don't want to imagine what went on later. But I believe, yeah, someone was probably killing John Gay Davis's ass, murdering him. What's going to happen? I mean, probably nothing. That's what I'm saying. You know, the American alleged justice system is one of the most corrupt of all. If you got money, if you got money, you get a good lawyer and he'll get you off anything. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Look at O.J. Simpson. I mean, that was ridiculous. There's never been a clearer example of a murderizer than O.J. Simpson. But, you know, he got let off. And, you know, things can be political. But, you know, Gervonta Davis, you got to understand, especially when you're in a sport or a business where there are hundreds of millions of pounds at stake or millions of dollars, you know, you protect your investment. Gervonta Davis, despite being a fruit and a woman beater, yeah, all his pathetic fans will still back him. Oh, it wasn't a real charge. He never did anything. It's like Muhammad Ali noncing up a 12-year-old girl and impregnating a 15-year-old girl. Everyone's like, oh, no, Ali's a saint. It must be a lie, you know, without even investigating it. You know, it's pathetic how people will always back rich, famous celebrities that they like, even though all the evidence shows they wrong uns. Okay? So I don't think anything much will happen, you know. They might even come to out-of-court settlement. I'm sure the woman he slapped up will be happy to get a few grands. You know, I mean, he must be paying some child support as well, but yeah, he's a wrong un, Davis. He's fruity, he's a wrong un. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's gone through the Will Smith ritual of being bent over a couch and murdered from behind. Anyway, peace in the Middle East.